Hello everyone, I'm 100% me and this here is my good friend Wood. And we'd very much like to welcome you back into my world where we've got quite a lot of stuff to do, don't we? Now, as you may recall, at the end of last episode we unleashed a wither right over here. And we did that hoping that it would bring enough destruction so that making a slime farm would be a lot easier, right? Now, as you can see, the wither did quite a lot of damage, but not actually nearly enough for what we need. Which means that I will still have to be doing a lot of digging to turn this into a proper slime farm. There is, however, a much more efficient way in which we can use our time. You see, we have a beacon now, and if we can make it into a full-blown beacon, really, that means that we can get haste too, which will make this entire mining operation a lot faster and a lot smoother. Now, in order to make a full-blown beacon, of course, we'll need a lot of iron or gold or emeralds or diamonds, right? Now, I think the easiest resource for us to collect right now would be iron. But it also means that we'll need to have a proper iron farm. Not that half efficient, I don't know what it is over at Spawn Village, right? Now, the best place to put an iron farm is right over in the spawn chunks. That way, it'll be running even when we're not in the area, right? Now, you may have already spotted in the background over there, that is the Spawn Village. But I don't think that's quite in the spawn chunks, which means the iron farm over there is not going to be producing any iron. Actually, let's go back there because I don't know exactly where the spawn chunks are. And the best way to find it out, I think, is with a compass, because a compass will always point towards the spawn. So let's go find the compass real quick. Compass. Oh, it's turning around. It must be over here somewhere. Is this it? It looks like this here is it. Somewhere over here, it's one of these blocks. So that means that I think I'm going to build an iron farm right over here. For this iron farm, I followed the tutorial by Fultrox, who in turn credits a player named Wanacid for the design. I chose this design mostly because this design is underground, and I didn't really want to have a big, ugly, chunky iron farm right above the ground. It would be ugly, right? Don't want that. I'll leave links to both Fultrox's tutorial as well as Wanacid's channel in the description, so you can check them out for yourself. So here we go, this is the iron farm. It's not quite finished, I haven't got the villagers in yet. And I also haven't got the zombie in yet, which is supposed to go over there. However, there is also another bit of a problem. I seem to have built it right next to a cave, and I kind of fear that this cave is going to interfere with the iron farm. Because of course iron golems are going to spawn over here, but I suspect they might also spawn, into this cave over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just get the zombie in and the villagers in, try to anyway, and then I'm just going to see if this interferes, if it's going to work or not, and I'm just going to have my fingers crossed. So in truth, I don't really know how to go about this. I need 3 villagers. I've got 2 over here that don't have a job. Will you please get in the boat? Oh, you are one of those villagers. You're not supposed to have a job and you're in the boat. Nobody else go in. Nobody else go in. Okay. We've got 1 then. Let's go through here and hope the villager doesn't die. Okay, this is actually working. I did not expect that to work as well. Now I need to get the villager over there. Over there somewhere. What? Don't mind me, just drawing my villager in a boat over the land. Hey Wood, how are you doing? What do you think? It's kind of weird, isn't it? Is this it? This looks like it's the hole. Let's just drop him down. Woo! Like the terrible friend that we are. There you go. Fantastic. That's what we... Okay. Let's go grab it. That was surprisingly smooth. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is where the smoothness ends. Yeah. Now I need you back in the hole. Oh, thank you kindly. Come on. Yes. Fantastic. All right. We got this. Oh, maybe I don't got this. Sorry, friend. Oh, I would look you in the eye if I could. Please accept my sincerest apology. I do understand it may not look very sincere, considering I'm about to stuff you away in a dark hole and exploit your simple existence for my personal gain. But still, I really am sorry for hurting you. Here we go. Whoop. Would you like to go any further? Maybe? There we go. Oh, I would like to have that boat back though. What if I'm really quick? Ooh, yeah, you wanted to come, huh? Let's just dump all of these carrots in as well. Oh, there are love hearts. Maybe we shouldn't be witness to this. Come on, I just need you to go a little bit further. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, and there's a little one. Look at that. Well, it looks like that's all sorted then. Let's go clean some of this up because I made a bit of a mess over here. Now for the zombie, I'll be needing a name tag so that he stays around. And I'll also be purchasing here another name tag. One of them we shall be naming Zombie. That's original. And the other one, we'll keep it nice and safe in this chest over here. We'll be using that later on in the episode. So I'm currently waiting for nighttime and I've spent my time wisely setting up a little trap over here. It's pretty simple. Zombies are really stupid. When they see trapdoor, whether they are open or closed, they think they can walk over it. Zombies always think a trapdoor is closed, right, Wood? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open it and I'm going to lure a zombie in over here. I'm going to jump over it myself. But again, the zombie will think this is closed and so the zombie himself will fall down. Oh, there's a zombie. I'm spotting a zombie. And the zombie is spotting me, which is great news. Make sure the coast is clear a little bit. Don't want any nasty surprises, of course. Hello, zombie. Yes, yes. Ah, you have fallen for my trap. Excellent, excellent. I don't actually know what the best way of going about this is. Because now we've got the zombie over there. Let's just grab the bucket. Nope, this is not working. I have an idea. It is kind of a weird one, but it might work. See if we just do something like this. I put the bucket there. Oh, we don't need the name tag anymore. He's already grabbed the stone. I'm still giving it to him, just to be sure. Get my bucket back. There you go, zombie is in place. Now supposedly this should start spawning straight away. Should start working straight away. I don't think it is. Oh no, it is. And then we also have the problem that I talked about. Oh no. Yep. This cave. We need to do something about this cave. Things can spawn in this cave. Don't worry, it's a pretty easy fix. Just a bit of work. It's annoying. You see, all I need to do here is put slabs in every spawnable spot. And that's pretty easy. That's done in a jiffy. The only one problem is this guy over here. I kinda need to get rid of him. Because if I don't, this entire farm won't work. Luckily he can't get to me. There we go. Now I'm not even finished yet, but you can already see that's working. Awesome. Now technically they can spawn in the water, but I also kind of think we're far enough away from the contraption that it won't spawn here. So I'm just going to take a bit of a gamble and just not fill this in. And there we go. We now have a proper working iron farm over at spawn. Fantastic. Let's move on to the next thing. In past episodes I've talked about not having found a desert yet, but I kind of need cactus. And so I think it's time that I finally set out to find myself a desert. Well, if you've ever traveled anywhere on a horse in Minecraft, you'll know that this is a pretty daunting sight. But I do feel like I have to go through it to get to the desert. Because jungle is a warm biome and so is desert, and so the two of them will be close together. Hopefully. Maybe I just stick to the shoreline. You may, by the way, also notice that my horse is half dead. Poor thing nearly froze to death, a bit further back in the snowy peaks. Barely managed to save it on time. Alright, several things. First of all, I noticed a parrot, so I'm trying to get seeds so that I can maybe tame it, right? That would be fun. But while I was gathering seeds, I noticed over here... Let's go loot it. Let's see, how do these work again? It's been a while since I've been in one of these. This here is a trap, of course. How does this work again? First, trying to listen. Is this how that one works? No, it's not. Okay, I forget how these work. Oh, it worked! Sort of. Let's just break in. Bones and gold? No, I don't need bones. I do like the pistons though. I don't have any sticky pistons yet. Let's go see what this one has for us. Boop boop boop. Well, that's just rubbish, isn't it? I will take the dispenser though, because they're terribly annoying to craft. Let's go see about this parrot though. Do you want to be my friend, parrot? Oh, is that a yes? Is that just an immediate yes? I got all these seeds and you just want to be my friend instantly. That's fine, yeah, I can do that. Hello! Now I'm hoping I'm not going too fast for our friend, maybe. Do you want to sit on my shoulder? Is he on my shoulder now? Oh, he's on my shoulder! Oh, look at that! Wood and the parrot are both on my shoulder. Hello! See that, horsey? Let's all travel together then. We are all friends now. This is all proving to be a very interesting journey indeed. Making lots of friends over here. So I've just checked and it turns out that I've been traveling for over an hour now. There are thousands and thousands of blocks between me and my house. And you know what happens when you travel for that long? You just start finding your own entertainment, right? And in my case, what I did is I grabbed my banjo and I wrote a little song. It goes a bit like this. I'm riding on my horse towards the desert. I'm riding on my horse towards the sea. Now I know it doesn't make a lot of sense, but it just might if you give it a chance. The point is, it's just my horse, my wood, my parrot, and me. Oh, hey, look! It looks like we've made it to the desert! Exactly where we wanted to be! And there is a desert temple over there, which is awesome. But for real though, there is a song that I wrote, it's somewhat similar to that one. And I'll put a link to the video in the cards in the right top corner of your screen. And I'll also put one all the way down at the bottom in the description. So you can check it out for yourself. After, of course, you've seen this video, that's important. But that video is still one of my favorite videos that I've ever created. So I do highly encourage you to check it out. It was a lot of fun to make. Oh no! Oh no! Something must have spawned down there. Set off all the TNT. Yeah, well, nothing much to check out here anymore, is there? Oh, look at that! Uh-oh. Yeah, well, that was that. You know what I'm thinking though? There is a small chance... Oh, breaks really fast. There's a small chance that maybe some of the loot survived? Well, this is a pretty big crater. I don't think anything survived. Let's go check. Anyway. No, I don't think anything survived here. Wow. That was of course a bit of a shame, but oh well, it's Minecraft. As things happen. I'm here mainly, of course, for the cactus. So let's make sure I grab a whole bunch of that before I head back home. Oh, and look over there, we've got a mesa as well, which is really cool. You know what I think I might just do? Is take down the coordinates over here. And maybe at some point just build a portal straight to here. That would be much, much easier than traveling back and forth for a whole hour. Looks like there's sort of a mine shaft here too. It doesn't really go anywhere, but it's here. Does this go anywhere? Oh, to cave spider spawner. I don't really want that, but there is this over here. Oh, a name tag! Wish I'd known that sooner. Wouldn't have had to buy an extra one. But now we can name this little guy. Alright, so I got myself a whole stack of cactus. I think that should be enough. So I think I'll be making the tedious journey back now. What is that though? That looks epic. Look, this is some epic oh, hello. Buried portal, yeah, I'll take this gold block. Or not. Thank you very much. Don't really feel like excavating the whole thing, I'll take the gold. Look, this is some epic Minecraft terrain generation, isn't it? Let's look at it from this side. I mean, that's just awesome, isn't it? I like it. Alright, so I made it back to the village. The road home was pretty uneventful, but I think it's time for a bit of a naming ceremony. What do you think? Now, last episode I asked for suggestions for a name for the cat, and someone suggested, because, well, the cat seemed to really enjoy laying on the bed there. Somebody suggested that we name the cat Snores. There you go. I like it. It's a good suggestion. Now, of course, hello, you're Snores now. Of course, we'll now need another name for the parrot over here. So if you have any suggestions, feel free to let me know. Also, I've been gone for nearly 2 hours, and in the background the iron farm should have been running, if I've built everything correctly, that is. So I kinda wanted to go check that out, of course. Oh, and of course this is the moment it starts raining. Blah, I don't like the rain in Minecraft. But regardless of the rain, let's go see if this has been producing. Or if I've maybe made a mistake somewhere. Yeah, I feel like that should be a lot more than it is. I'm also wondering... that one has a job. And I'm wondering how that one has a job, because there are no workstations over here. Everything in here looks to be good, except for that there are 4 villagers. Will that mess up the farm if there are too many villagers here? I don't know. Perhaps I need to get rid of one, but I don't really know how to do that. Yeah, I don't really know what the move is here. What exactly is going on. But I think I will figure that one out another time. For now, let's just close everything up. And leave it be, I guess. Well, I should think I've done enough procrastinating for one episode. Let's finally go build that slime farm, shall we? So that was 3 hours. I completely forgot how long it takes to dig out an entire chunk. Plus a little bit more without haste too. Though I suppose the real hero of the hour is my pickaxe over here, who is almost dead but still kept on swinging. So what I'm going to do now is just repair my pickaxe real quick. And right after that, we can start filling in this empty chunk with slime farm bits. Also, my brain feels a little bit like mush right now. Also, I got rid of one of the villagers down there in a very humane way. And it looks like that's exactly what this farm needed, because now it's producing iron ingots. And that is a very big yay for us. So I was just running along in my world, and I was on my way to my horsey over here, and then I noticed in the grass... You see that? Let's go try and get close. There we go. Oh boy. I want to, if possible, not get the horses hurt. No, that's what I didn't want. Okay, that's fine though. Look at that. There we go. We have skeleton horses now. Let me just quickly borrow your saddle. You're not getting replaced, don't worry. But look, we can ride skeleton horses now. That's fun. Look at me with an arrow in my eye. This surely should inspire fear in the eyes of my enemies. My enemies, of course, being the pillagers that kidnap the Allays. And there we go. There's a very classical slime farm. Now you may notice that Wood is no longer here. Somewhere halfway through building the slime farm, he mentioned something about having to do something else or whatever. And then he just left. He just kind of disappeared through the wall. I guess Wood just isn't very bothered by the physical world. But I bet we'll see him again sometime soon. Oh no, it's pillagers, it's pillagers. I just wanted to do my outro. There's also a creeper. Can we snipe him? Nope. I cannot. Why can I not hit this creeper? There you go. Yay, I dealt with that like a pro. Yeah. For now though, with all that being said, done and built, it's time to wrap up the episode. Next episode, we'll build a beautiful slime factory right over here. And it's going to be glorious, and it's going to be what's processing all the slime that we are farming, and it will be great. Of course, if you've got any name suggestions for our new parrot friend, don't forget to leave them down in the comment section. Also, I've made a couple of mentions to a couple of different things this episode, so don't forget to check the video's description, where you'll find links to a whole bunch of things. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!